Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Decades with Joe E. Kramer.
It's 8 o'clock.
This is Ted Poley of Danger Danger.
This is Lorraine Lewis for the band Femme Fatale.
Hey, this is Kelly Kagan from Night Ranger.
And I am on Decades with Joey Kramer.
You're listening to Joe E. Kramer, Decades.
And you're rocking Decades with my buddy Joey Kramer.
This is where the past comes alive. Hairspray at 8 starts now.
All right, welcome to Hairspray at 8. It's Joey Kramer. We do it every Saturday night. Well, not last Saturday because we weren't here, but every Saturday night. The best of hair battle, the 80s, the 90s, and beyond. The stadium tour is selling out quick. Get your tickets. Motley Crue.
Time and time I'm being told high was your hair? This is Hairspray at 8.
This is Decades with Joe E. Kramer.
It's been so long since I felt your touch, baby. When I'm all alone, I know I'm without you.
guess my namesake there in Aerosmith is going through quite a turn of events, man. You wonder what goes on in these groups. We'll talk about a little more going up, and they got their Grammy performance coming up tomorrow, so it's going to be interesting. We'll see. LA Guns out of rock and roll.
I saw her dancing there by the record machine. I knew she must have been about 17. Beat was going strong, playing my favorite song, and I could tell that it would be long. She was with me, yeah, me. Could tell that it would be long. She was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. Ow! She smiled, so I got up and asked her name. That don't matter, she said, 'cause it's all the same. I said, can I take you home? Well, we can be alone. And next we were moving on. She was with me, yeah, me. Next we were moving on. She was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. Ow! I said, can I take you home where we can be alone? Next we were moving on. She was with me, yeah, me. Singing that same old song. She was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me.
This is Hairspray at 8.
I remember when we used to say that we never grow up. We'd be young forever, baby. Time will never catch us up. It's so funny when I look back now, 'cause nothing's really changed. Just a little bit older, maybe, but my love for you still remains. And I know we can't go back to how it used to be. But you're still you and I'm still me. We are all we really need. Give me love in a true old-fashioned way. Give me love that burns like fire, stronger every
that band. Midnight City, they are. And that's Rob Wild, who is also the current lead singer of Tiger Tails. They're from the UK. Cool stuff, though. They have a couple albums, doing some shows. He's splitting his time, and always good stuff. Midnight City. Right here on Hairspray at 8. It's Joey Kramer. And speaking of Joey Kramer, the drummer of Aerosmith, who, by the way, that's it's a long story how I'm Joe E. Kramer, he's Joey Kramer, but the drummer of Aerosmith, and he hurt himself in Vegas, took time off from the band, came back, they told him that he has to audition. He has to audition for the band in order to play at the Grammys. All right, so it didn't sit well with him, obviously. He went to court, and he wanted to, he said, hey, I should be in this band. I've been in this band forever. Why aren't I allowed to perform with them? Anyway, the judges ruled against him and said he cannot perform at the Grammys. Now, you know Aerosmith is all about Steven Tyler, Joe Perry. They've even recorded stuff for the new album. It's all about them. But it's interesting because Joey Kramer is not allowed to perform at the Grammys tomorrow. So I guess his drum tech will be doing the drums. They haven't really said anything yet, but that's the story with Joey Kramer. For Aerosmith, is he out? Because he had to pay $20,000 for a replacement for the first show for the Vegas show. So we'll see what happens tomorrow night at the Grammys. We got more Hairspray at 8 coming up next. Kiss, Rocks Gang, and more right here. Hairspray at 8 on Decades.
This is Hairspray at 8 with Joe E. Kramer. Turn it up.
She said the bitch
looking for rare and compelling band-related media for upcoming definitive documentary of Kiss. Now, this is the definitive one because they say that they're going to use a lot of footage from the fans. This just sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen if you give them this stuff. They are looking for, and not limited to, never before seen footage of the band on stage or off stage during the 1970s. Still photographs or video of the band in the 70s trying to conceal their identity. Unscripted, candid, or revealing moments between band members, on stage or off, from any era. And they're also looking for obscure local or international TV, radio interviews, or news reports from the 70s, 80s, or 90s. And you could go... I can't make this stuff. I really can't. The website is the Kiss Film. You ready for this? The kissfilm.wettransfer.com. And it just seems like it's you're going to give a video of them on stage in the 70s and they're going to sue you for taping their concerts. Now, who knows? It should be cool, though. Rocks Gang. Red Rose. Hairspray at 8.
This is Hairspray at 8.
The biggest hits forever.
You know you're everything to me, and I could never see the two of us apart. And you know I give myself to you, and no matter what you do, I promise you my heart. I build my world around you, and I want you to know I need you like I've never needed anyone before. I live my life for you. I wanna be by your side in everything that you do. And if there's only one thing you can't believe is true, I live my life for you. I dedicate my life to you, and know that I would die for you. But our love would last forever, and I will always be with you. And there is nothing we can't do as long as we're together. I just can't live without you, and I want you to know I need you like I've never needed anyone before. I live my life for you. I wanna be by your side in everything that you do. And if there's only one thing you can't believe is true, I live my life for you. I build my world around you, and I want you to know I need you like I've never needed anyone before. I live my life for you. I wanna be by your side in everything that you do. And if there's only one thing you can believe is true, I live my life for you. Oh, yeah. I live my life
One of those great makeout songs
for you.
of the 80s and 90s. That was 1995. One of the last songs, hair metal songs, to hit. That was right in the middle of grunge, which kind of gave us a little hope. And won an American Music Award that year over Soundgarden, which Soundgarden was ready to get up and take it, and they said the winner is Firehouse, which made me very, very happy. Danger, danger, rare cuts. This version anyway. Rock America. This is Hairspray at 8. Top 20 80s TV theme songs coming up.
The generation that put a hole in the ozone. Hairspray at 8 on Decades.
Gentlemen, the opening act for Kiss. End of the road tour. None other than David Lee Roth. And hopefully that will all work out well. I mean, he's an entertainer. I mean, the guy's in his 60s and he's still up there. He even does the high kicks. Forgets the words to jump, but hey, he's out there and he's making a lot more money than I'll ever see, so who am I to judge? All right, are you ready? Because we have a very cool thing we're going to do here starting at 9 o'clock. I wasn't on last week because of the weather, but I needed the extra week to get this done, actually, too. Coming up, we're going to do a top 9 at 9, but it's not a top 9, it's a top 25, because we're going to count down the top 25 television show themes, the TV themes of the 1980s, the 25 that I love the most. Anyway, I listed about 80 or 70, and I broke it down to the top 25. I'm going to do 25 to 1. You might agree with some, you might not agree with others, but we'll find out. That's coming up next right here. It's Decades, plus some more Hairspray at 8. On the river, 105 and 103.5 around the world. Decades with JoeECramer.com.